Hello everyone, thank you very much for joining us. We're coming to you from the Ghana Man Soccer Center of Excellence. It's the last day of the group matches in the ongoing MTN Elite Under-9 Championship. Under-19 Championship, I beg your pardon. And coming up, it's a game between Central Region and the Upper East Region. They are being led onto the field by our Catch Them Young officials who will be handling this encounter, and we'll be introducing them to you shortly. But it's Team Upper East, Team Central joining us on the field of play. This Under-19 Championship is a lot more of an exposure to these second division players who now have a competition for their age group. Team Upper East sporting the orange colors. Team Central, by the way, won their first match yesterday when they beat the all-conquering Ashanti team via the penalty shootout after a 2-2 drawn game. And so let's see whether they can continue with that good luck that saw them yesterday. Talking about Team Central. Team Upper East, it has not been a competition that they would want to remember. It's been very, very tough, especially for the upper teams. Talking about Team Upper East and Team Upper West. Team Upper East now have an opportunity against Team Central, and that's the team from the Central region. Line up for their pictures. And then Team Upper East as well. The captains, Salam Mika Alidu from Team Central and Upper East, Michael Eduko, will join the officiating officials to go through the toss of the coin. They should bring the best out of the two teams. It's an opportunity for them to also position themselves on the league log. Felix Amponsa will handle this game as the center referee. First assistant is Madame or Miss Angela Alobu. Second assistant is Elvis Ajoyi, and our fourth official is Abdul Bashit Ibrahim. So that's the Team Central. They look very confident, all poised for action. Yao Yeboah Dasman we saw in earlier games and showed class. Salam Mika Alidu, Raphael Abuaji, Kenneth Boateng, Benjamin Apia, they're all in there. But of course the goal scoring will be lying on the shoulders of Yao Yeboah Dasman. For Team Upper East, Insod Dennis is in goal. Dennis Indo joins the team. But of course, Michael Aduko will rely on Kelvin Che. And of course, Didier Sia will be in defense. Nab Emmanuel will control from the middle. So for Team Central, they would get themselves ready. Our match officials are also getting themselves warmed up. I see Miss Angela Alobu warming up on the sidelines. Goalkeeper for Upper East in your shot, Dennis Inso Aduko. Team Central will get us underway in this game. A lot of expectations from Team Upper East. We would want them to show us their flair and their skill. Center referee Felix Amponsa blows his whistle, and his Team Upper East, who are playing from right to left. On your screens, Central Region in the all-white attire. Central Region looking forward to a very quick start. And so we'll put everything together as they go forward. Ibrahim Yakubu joins the attack as they go forward. Yakubu in the fray, but ball has been taken away. And it's a Team Upper East pushing players forward. Mudasiru Seidu at least did well to get into the pass. Mudasiru chasing for that, can't get to it, and eventually it's Team Central who get themselves out of a danger zone. Nicely picked up by Richard Mensah. Lays on a pass through the middle. We are going to see a lot of combination between the wing backs and the midfield players. Lots of combination. Benjamin Appiah, one of them to look out for. Here's Captain Mika. To the far side, Raphael Abuaji adds his presence to the game. Raphael once again across the center line, and it's Appiah who's running after that. He gets to the ball, waiting for support in the 18-yard box. Dealt with nicely by the defense of Team Upper East. They get themselves out of trouble. Central regain possession. Twisting and turning, he can't go around the defense. There will be a throw-in. Well, free kick advantage it is to Team Upper East. Long ball drilled in by Didier Sia. He's one of the main contenders in defense. Didier. Trying to come forward. Team Upper East. Central are giving them a headache in doing that. But Central themselves fancy their chances. Appiah gets his head to it. Referee blows their whistle. Advantage will stay with Team Central. Long ball came through. And Appiah did, Richard Mensah did quite well to get his head to it. Free kick advantage to Team Central. Few players around the ball. Abdul Samed Yunus is one of them. It's Yunus. It goes over the top. The air was good. The bend was there, but a bit too high. And runs back to take his position as an advantage of a free kick will come the way. A goal kick for Team Upper East. Good turn. Picked up by Captain Michael Aduko. And eventually seem to be working themselves out of trouble. Team Upper East, but then they give the ball away when it matters most. Free kick, says the referee. Controlled nicely by Raphael Abuaji. Four white shirts waiting in the 18-yard box. The cross is on, but the flag is also up for offside. Early days yet in the game. It's just gone past 4 minutes. And a lot of expectations, especially on the part of Team Central, after that brilliant performance against Team Ashanti, who were the all-scoring, all-conquering. They had won 3 matches on the trot already, Team Ashanti. And yesterday, when they battled against Team Central, luck was on the part of the team in white. Central beat them on penalties after a 2-2 draw game.
Yeah, Team Central will be looking forward to build from that momentum that they had over Team Ashanti. Played 2-2 with them, 1 penalty, shootout. There comes Team Upper East. A good clearance there from Team Central. Samuel O2 with a clearance on Team Upper East striker. Mudasidu Seidu. Team Upper East will have a corner. Corner swung in. Easily dealt with. Suleiman Kwasi for Team Central. Get back to Team Upper East with the ball. The captain on the side sensing a long one, but that was off target from Eduku Michael, who plays with Samba Stars FC in the Upper East region. Slow build up from Team Central, being brought down in the process. Yeah, that was some late tackle on Abdul Samed Yunus of Team Central. Ball gets back to Ibrahim Yakubu, spread play to Samuel Otu. Otu sends it back to Salam Mika. Sends in a long one. Ball gets back to Upper East. Upper East sends in a pass that couldn't get to their colleague, and Solomon, goalkeeper for Team Central, will start the build up from the back. Raphael Abuaji sends it to Kenneth Boatin. Boatin sends in a long one. Searches his colleague down the left flank. Ball still with Central, sends in a cross, and this time it's going to be Richard Mensah. Oh, couldn't get his bearings right there. Richard Mensah. The ball goes out of play for goalkeeper. A lovely cross there. Good control from Richard, but the strike from him was off target. What goes out of play is going to be Team Central throw-in. Throw-in done quickly by Team Central. Benjamin Apia sends the ball to Samuel. Samuel also locates Ibrahim. But Kenneth wins a foul for Team Central. Kenneth Boating, who plays with a New Star Soccer Academy. But there goes the ball to Richard Mensah. He's free on the space. He sends the ball to his colleague, but what was he thinking there? Should have gone for goal. Richard.
Yeah, I thought so too. He should have gone for goal, really, because he had the goal begging and then opted to go for a pass. Wrong time to have gone for the pass. And of course, ably demonstrated by the technical bench. He could have done much, much better.
He could have done much better there. Richard Mensah, Team Central, plays with Cheetah FC. A ball with Team Central. But that is referee Felix Amponsa, who whistles for an infringement. It's going to be a free kick for Team Central. And ball goes back to Samuel. Samuel spread the play to Solomon, goalkeeper for Team Central. He locates Salam Mika. Salam Mika sends it to Raphael. Raphael locates Kenneth Boateng, but the dummy there from Kenneth couldn't get to anyone. Ball goes out of play. Team Upper East, Mudasidu with the ball, spread the play to the right side. Gets the ball back. The return pass couldn't get to his colleague. Upper East get the ball back. And good shot passes there from them, but Abuaji gets the ball to Richard Mensah. Mensah sends the ball to his captain, Salam. Rafael Abuaji gets the ball back, sends in a long one. Spotted a run from his colleague, but there comes the Upper East. We defend, but the ball gets to Benjamin. Benjamin also sends it to Samuel. Samuel also locates his goalkeeper, Solomon. Solomon spread a play to Salam Mika. Mika's return pass couldn't get to his colleague. Now he finds Richard Mensah. Richard Mensah tried to dribble past his opponent, but there comes Aduku Michael. Fancies a long drive, but it was off target. Solomon Kwasi for Team Central. Start the build-up from the back. He locates Samed down the left side, but the ball goes out of play, and it's going to be a free kick to Team Central. Benjamin gets the ball for Team Central, but there comes Kenneth. Build up from Team Central. Was stopped in the tracks there, and center referee Felix Amponsa was there. A good sportsmanship there from Team Upper East player, Team Central. Didier Sia, a defender for Team Upper East, who plays with Samba Stars Football Club in the Upper East region. Free kick done quickly there, but Kenneth Boateng for Team Central moved too soon there, and was in an offside position for Team Upper East. Sensing a long one, ball couldn't get anywhere. Team Upper East get a ball back. Spread a play to the left side, and it's Elijah with the ball. Give the ball to Emmanuel Knapp. Emmanuel Knapp sees his player right up, run flank there. The cross get in, and oh, that is the first goal for Team Upper East out of nowhere. Webonga Eric, who plays with Liberty Stars, get the first goal for Team Upper East.
Well, against the run of play, the team from the Upper East clearly, that was the opportunity. Well, some good thinking on his part. Everybody would have expected him to have sent in a cross, you know, but he looked up, saw that the goalkeeper was off his line, buried it fair and square. Good opportunity falling to Team Upper East. Good opportunity taken by Eric Webonga.
Good opportunity taken by Eric Webonga. And it's Team Central who also, with a quick response there, and the equalizer came through by Kenneth Boateng, who plays for New Stars Soccer Academy. Get a quick response for Team Central, and that is game on.
Again, marvelously done. He took his time. All he had to do was to watch the positioning of the goalkeeper. He lashed onto it fair and square, lifted it up. Clearance was not forthcoming, and tried as they did, they couldn't get it out. And so Kenneth Boateng gets Central Region back on a level pegging. He's the player in the number 14 jersey for Team Central, getting Team Central back on level pegging in the 14th minute. 14 must be his lucky number.
Getting the equalizer for Team Central in the 14th minute. Player in the number 14 jersey, Kenneth Boateng. Player down. Team Upper East player. And referee Felix Amponsan goes on to see if Eduku Michael, captain of Team Upper East, it's okay to continue. So as the medical team also rushes on. Here's the Team Central technical bench. And we also have some dignitaries also watching from afar. Here's a Team Upper East technical side. And yeah, technical man is already up, checking if his captain, Eduku Michael, is okay to continue. There you have Anabadi Elijah and Davilon Andy and also Akamburi Jerry. So having to map up a strategy to get some goals for their team. Team Central will start off play from the back. Ball goes to Salam Mika, captain of Team Central. Sends the ball back to Rafael Abuaje. Abuaje locates Kenneth. Kenneth get the ball back and sends the ball to Richard Mensah. Richard Mensah locates his player back straight to the goalkeeper. That should have been goal number 2 for Team Central, but the flag is up high. Oh, some good cross there from Richard Mensah, locating his colleague, but couldn't keep that accurate enough. Team Upper East loses the ball, and it is Kenneth Boateng with the ball, getting to the 18 box. He's tried to shoot. Oh, what a quick reaction there from the goalkeeper for Team Upper East, Inso Dennis Aduku.
Yeah, good goalkeeping. The initial shot took a deflection, as we see from the replay, got into the box, and that outstretched foot made it very difficult for goalkeeper. But he stood the test of time, rose to the occasion, parried it away for a resultant corner kick. What good goalkeeping. Yes, he may have suffered just a little bit because the direction of the ball changed slightly, but he was quick to react. Dennis Aduko, so good goalkeeping.
Not only him, but we also have another Upper East team player down.
Michael Aduko went down, not too sure why, but he's up, and it's an opportunity for Team Central to reorganize their strategy as the head coach shares a quick view with them. Slight change of plan, if you want to call it that.
Yeah,
yes,
it's needed.
It is needed because they managed to get themselves back into the game within minutes of going down. And it looks like they now want to turn the table on their opponents as they come forward in numbers. Let's see how they react, though, because Team Upper East, I think this is one of the better outings for them out of the matches played so far, getting a goal in the process. Goalkeeper says he's okay. Head coach would issue out a few instructions to the players on the field of play before the corner kick is effected by Team Central.
Team Central will effect the corner. And Rafael Abuaje. Rafael Abuaje sends in the corner. Gonna get back to Team Central. Sends in another long ball. Ball gets to Central team player sensing a long drive there. And the goalkeeper had a tip on that, forcing a corner for Team Central. That was Ernest Amwa's drive. And then so Dennis Aduku comes to work again. It's going to be a corner for Team Central. Rafael does a shot. Sensing another long drive, but this time. And so Dennis gathers that up easily. Team Upper East looking to build up from the back. Short passes they're doing from the back. Michael couldn't locate his colleague, and Team Central will have the ball back. Benjamin spread a play to the right side, but no one there to get on the ball. Team Upper East also loses possession there, but they get the ball back. Team Upper East couldn't locate his colleague, and it's going to be chase on there, but this time good reading there from the Team Upper East defender. Sends the ball back to Enzo Dennis. Didier Sia sends in a long one. He was searching Andy Davalon. Good control there from Ernest Amwa. Wins a free kick for Team Central. It's going to be Ibrahim Yakubu, who sends the ball back to Salam Mika. Mika also searches Samuel Otu. Otu finds Abdul Samed. Samed back to Samuel. Samuel also was trying to locate his colleague in the middle of the park, but Aduku Michael didn't allow Kenneth Boateng to get on the ball. And it's going to be a free kick for Team Central. Kenneth Boateng spread play to the left side, locate his colleague. The ball with Richard Mensah. Mensah also finds his colleague. Rafael trying to locate his colleague. Abdul. The ball goes out of play. It's going to be a throw-in for Team Central. Price player down. Referee calls for the medical team to come check up on him. Not too sure what really happened, that he went down. The medical team will get there to check up on him to make sure the extent of the injury. See if he can continue. Webonga Eric, who plays with Liberty Stars, and he's already on the score sheet for Team Upper East. And this is Salam Mika. Kenneth Boateng finds Ibrahim Yakubu, but there's a clearance there from Team Upper East. The clearance there from Samuel Otu fouls his opponent, and it's going to be a free kick for Team Upper East. Che Kelvin, the victim, and center referee Felix Amponsa will be calling Samuel Otu to have a word. There he goes. Samuel Otu for Team Central gets the caution from center referee. Cross from Team Upper East, couldn't get anywhere, and it is Ernest Amwa with the ball. Oh, good one there from Ernest Amwa. Gets into the 18-yard box, but oh, he went for the pass. was thinking he should have gone for the shot.
And why this is about the second time that they get into the 18-yard box and fail to shoot, put the goalkeeper under the test, as it were. Almost always ending up in passes.
Corner being worked there by Team Central. No one there to connect the corner. The ball goes out of play. It's going to be a throw-in for Team Upper East.
Central are failing to put the goalkeeper to the test by failing to, shoot on sight, as it were. But they almost always end up opting for the pass. And I'm not too sure whether it's a technical decision that don't shoot in the 18-yard box, but the chances are coming to them. That's the second opportunity they've had that has not gone too well for Team Central. It's 25 minutes gone in the first half. MTN Elite Under-19 Championship. And there's one goal apiece so far.
Ball still with Team Central. Trying to see if they can dash through Richard Mensah. Couldn't get through. It's going to be a throw-in for Team Central. Ball with Richard Mensah. Sensing across. Made by Team Upper East. Still ball with a Team Central sensing a long drive. But not the target Benjamin Appiah was searching for. Team Upper East looking to build up from the back. Team Upper East still ball in control, but they lose possession to Team Central, and Team Central will be having a free kick. Here is Dennis Aduku, goalkeeper for Team Upper East. We'll be looking forward to see how his team will defend this free kick from Team Central. Raphael Abuaje. Sensing a pass there, but good reading there from our Team Upper East. Clear the ball out of play, and it's going to be Team Central throwing. Ibrahim Yakubu. Sensing a throw, but it's going to be a goal kick for Team Upper East. Enzo Dennis. Start the play from the back. East couldn't hold on to play, and Team Central, Salam Mika sends it to Kenneth. Kenneth also locates Ibrahim Yakubu. Yakubu sees the movement there, but couldn't get on to Yao Yeboah. Yao Yeboah was already in an offside position. Yeah, Yao Yeboah. Jasman moved too quickly there before the ball got to him. Team Upper East will restart for Didier Sia. Sends in a long one. Salamika gets it to Ibrahim Yakubu. Yakubu finds Kenneth. Kenneth also gives it to Benjamin Appiah. Yakubu finds out the run coming from Kenneth, and Kenneth fancies a shot. Oh, that was close.
Yep.
From Kenneth Watting.
And better this time from Team Central. Got into the 18-yard box. He realized that he only had the goalkeeper at his mercy. Was looking for that top right corner. But the ball was a bit flighted and it missed narrowly. But at least it's better than setting up the passes in the 18-yard box.
Now we see how Team Central will be making things better going forward. Salam Mika finds Ibrahim Yakubu. Yakubu with the ball, but there's a player down from the Team Upper East side. The center referee, Felix Amponsa, halt proceedings to check on the player on the field. Center referee calls on the medical team to come and check up on the player from Team Upper East. We've done 30 minutes to the first half, and it's Central Team 1, Team Upper East 1. Goal scored by Webunga Eric for Team Upper East, and the equalizer came in from Kenneth Boateng for Team Central.
These are officials of the other teams. It's Team Volta. Yesterday, I understand they took a whipping at the hands of Team Greater Accra. But it's all about the fun and the camaraderie, you know, and competitions like this, and especially we saw that at the KGL under-17s, where most of the coaches interact with each other because there's an opportunity to find all of them under one roof in the same place at the same time. And so again, it's a lot more positive. We are not only developing these young players by giving them an opportunity to play in competitions such as this, but also for the technical brains of the various regional teams to also share ideas as we go forward. We've done half an hour in the game, and we're going into the last quarter. Let's see how things transcend.
Team Central with the ball, Benjamin Apia. Spread a play to Abdul. Abdul sends in a long one. Snapshot there from Yao Yabwa. Straight to the goalkeeper. And so Dennis sends in a long one. Calmly done by Salamika to his goalkeeper, Solomon. Gets the ball back, Benjamin. Pia with the ball for Team Central. Sends it to Samuel Otu. Otu spread a play to Abdul. Abdul switch play. Searching for Ernest Amwa. The ball gets back to Kenneth. Kenneth Boateng gives it to Benjamin. Benjamin also trying to locate his colleague. Loses possession there in his Team Upper East. Will be going forward there. Try to fancy the long drive. Ball still with Team Upper East, the right side. Good play there from Team Upper East, but this time flag has been up, offside from the build-up from Team Upper East. Jay Kelvin is in an offside position when he got the return pass. Salamika spread a play to Raphael. Raphael with the ball for Team Central. Still going. Sensing a pass there, but beating everyone, and Team Upper East get the ball back. Eduku Michael loses possession there, and Team Central sends in a long pass, searching for Ernest Amwa. Couldn't keep that in play. It's going to be a corner kick for Team Central. That was that moment. And the clearance came in from Team Upper East, a defender, forcing a corner. Team Central, Ibrahim Yakubu sends in a long one. No one couldn't connect that cross from Ibrahim Yakubu. And the referee spots an infringement. It's going to be a free kick for Team Upper East. And so Dennis, goalkeeper for Team Upper East, we'll be looking to start off from the back. He sends it to Jerry. Jerry also locates Elijah. Elijah sends it back to Jerry. Jerry also locates Aduku. But they lose possession there, and it's going to be Team Central throwing. Ibrahim Yakubu does it quickly, sends it to Raphael. Raphael also locates Abdul Salam Mika couldn't control the ball very well, and he's been hustled there. But in the process, he wins a free kick. Munda Seidu was the man who was applying pressure on Salam. Samuel Otu gets the ball back to Abdul. Abdul also locates Rafael. Ball with Kenneth. Kenneth spread play to the left side, but to the offside. And it's Team Upper East who will start the build-up from the back. Team Central get the ball back. Ball with Benjamin up here. Benjamin spots the run there, but good recovery there from Team Upper East. There comes Team Central. Rafael with the ball. Spread the play to Benjamin. Benjamin sends it back to Rafael. Good play there from Team Central. This looked good. Try to squeeze the ball past through the defense of Team Upper East, but the ball with Benjamin up here. Spread a play to the left side. His colleague couldn't get to the ball. Ball gets back to Team Upper East. Spread a play to the right side. The chase is going to be on. He goes in, but that is way off target from Team Upper East. Che Kelvin, who tried to get a shot from that distance. Salamika, captain for Team Central, sends it to Rafael. Rafael locates his colleague, Abdul. Abdul showing his strength down the left side. Gets the ball to his colleague, Benjamin. Benjamin with the ball for Team Central. Spread the play to Ibrahim. Ibrahim sends in a pass there, and it's going to be Abdul. But this time it's Aduku comes to the rescue for Team Upper East.
Opportunities being created in the game, but obviously they are not showing the potency and the sharpness up front, both sides. Despite the scoreline, a 1-1 scoreline between these two, a lot of opportunities have been created where they could have buried it, but again have not been such sharp shooters in that regard. And I'm sure that probably with the scoreline at even, one would have to take the initiative to probably get into the lead to change the face of the approach of the game. As it stands now, it's still a stalemate, and there's still a lot more to play for.
Still a lot more to play for. Flag goes up. It's an offside for Team Upper East to have the opportunity to build up from the back. It's going to be an early substitution for Team Central, and it's going to be Benjamin Apia going out for Richmond. Asari Armstrong coming in. Could be a tactical switch from the bench of Team Central. Team Central will look to get something out of the defense, but Team Upper East, ball in possession, they lose possession there. Team Central. Armstrong searches for Richard Mensah. Mensah spread play to right side, but good in there from Team Upper East. Ball still with Team Central. Armstrong finds Kenneth. Kenneth will chase on the ball, and in the process he's been brought down, and it's going to be a penalty for Team Central. That is the man, Kenneth Boateng, who plays for New Star Soccer Academy. He showed his perseverance nature. Still went on, won the ball there, and that was a late challenge from Enzo Dennis.
I think the referee got it spot on. You realize from the replay that he went in to prevent the player from getting at the advantage in the 18-yard box. However, he did not get to the ball, rather got to the feet of the player, put him in a very difficult position and very uncomfortable position it were. Referee got it spot on. It's a penalty advantage. Let's see whether they can turn that into the lead they've been looking for.
Yao Yeboah against Insot Dennis. And the center referee tells Yao Yeboah to position the ball rightly. Yao Yeboah Desmond. 1-2. He goes, oh, coolly slot in there from Yao Yeboah Desmond. Makes it 2 for Team Central.
Again, he took his steps very well, and the build-up to the penalty kick really showed the position or the dive action of the goalkeeper. He realized that it was difficult for the goalkeeper to read the intentions of Dasman, and so he was glued to his line as the kick came in. That's a very, very good penalty kick.
Very good penalty kick from Yao Yeboah Dasman, putting Central team up by 2 goals against Team Upper East. Team Central will be going on again, but this time flag is up for offside. That was another run there from Yao Yeboah Dasman. He'll be looking to fancy his chances and his runs through the defense of Team Upper East. Salam Mika to his colleague Ernest Amwa. Short passes there from Team Central. They win a free kick in that process. Kenneth Boateng, player for Team Central in the number 14 jersey, has been very instrumental for Team Central. Ball with Richard Mensah. Sends the ball to Yao Yeboah Dasman. Team Upper East will have the ball. Eduku Michael finds his colleague. Decides to play the 1-2. Eduku Michael gets the ball back. Fancies a shot. Oh, that was traveling. Nearly beaten Solomon, the goalkeeper for Team Central. That was Eduku Michael's long drive there. Team Central will have the throw in. Been done by Ibrahim Yakubu. Sends it back to his captain Salam Mika Alidu. Alidu finds Solomon. Solomon also locates Samuel. Samuel sees Abdul. Gets it to Kenneth. Kenneth gets it to Abdul. Try to get a return pass, but referee says it's a foul. Team Upper East have the ball in possession, but that was an offside. Fourth official was right there on the spot. And that was an offside. Team Central, ball with Salam Mika, captain of Team Central. Spread the play to Ibrahim Yakubu. But there comes Kenneth. Kenneth couldn't release the ball quickly there, and it's going to be a free kick for Team Upper East. Eduku Michael couldn't really locate his player, losing possession there, and Yao Yeboah will have the chase on, but clearance being made by the Team Upper East. Throw in for Team Central. Armstrong with the ball. Sends it to Salam. Salam also locates Abdul, but the ball loses possession there, and it's Team Upper East. Sends in a long one. The chase is going to be on Andy Davalon. The ball for Team Upper East. Try to dribble past his marker, but couldn't get that success. Armstrong gets it to Ernest Amoa. Amoa couldn't locate his colleague. Good back heel there from Team Upper East. And they win a free kick in the process. We've done 45 minutes and 2 minutes of additional time being added on.
Two minutes of add-on time, says our fourth official for this game, Ibrahim Abdul Bashit. And clearly 2 minutes will be good enough for these teams to go into the break, especially for Team Central. But there's been a lot of positivity in the play of Team Upper East. But both sides have just not taken the chances as it came to them. Looking forward to how the technical benches of both sides would work at it to ensure that at least they increase their levels of sharpness when it comes to goal scoring opportunities. Central Region lead by 2-1, good enough for them. As we said earlier on, it's the last day for the group matches to be played, and after today, we will be in a position to let you know who goes to the semi-finals of this competition. Officials here all observing the game. Some are sending up messages to probably teams that will still remain. And that's the first goal. What a goal it was. Out of nothing. He took his position very well, realized that the goalkeeper was committed. And then instead of the cross, he tried his luck. And luck smiled on him. Controlled it nicely. He realized he lifted up his head to watch what was happening and then picked his spot. Got it spot on. Game will continue. We've already made up the 2 minutes of the add-on time. Referee says the game should continue, and so they will oblige. Team Upper East come forward. Aduko trying to support the attack. Goalkeeper gets committed and beat into it, but eventually he boots it away for safety. Runs back to take his position. Solomon Kwesi. Team Upper East. Can they have the last laugh before the end of the first half? Can they get a decent cross into the 18-yard box? Player goes down. Referee says play on. And Central cleared their lines. Late tackle it was, but that will signify player goes down. Two of them down as a matter of fact. Injury worries. Injury worries. Referee would have to see to it that at least the medics work on these two players. Try to cut through, and that was that late challenge. Culprit Andy Davolom. What a crash. Player will be treated, but obviously these players would relish the break, as it will give them an opportunity to reorganize. So unfortunate that incident. But this was the break that brought the foul. So unfortunate. Anyway, the halftime break will do them a whole world of good, as they would have to go and revitalize their energies and rethink the planning as they get themselves ready for the second half of the game. But Central Region slightly on top against Team Upper East, and Upper East would have to live above a certain level of expectation to see themselves get back into the game. But this is the end of the first half, and at the end of the first half, Central Region lead by 2-1. Do stay with us, viewers, because we have more coming your way in the second half. We'll be right back. A lot more of an exposure to these second division players who now have a competition to show us their flair and their skill. Center referee Felix Amponsa blows his whistle, and his Team Upper East, who are playing from right to left. On your screens, Central Region in the all-white attire. Across the center line, and Disappear, who's running after that. He gets to the ball, waiting for support in the 18-yard box. Dealt with nicely by the defense of a team. I mean that the Central themselves fancy their chances. Apia gets his head to it. Long ball came through, and Apia did. Richard Mensah did.
One penalty shootout. There comes Team Upper East. A good clearance there from Team Central. Team Upper East striker Mudasidu Seidu. But there goes the ball to Richard Mensah. He's free on the space. He sends the ball to his colleague, but what was he thinking?
Yeah, I thought so too. He should have gone for goal, really, because he had the goal begging, and then opted to go for
man on up, sees his player right up, run flank there. The cross get in, and
the team from the Upper East, clearly that was the opportunity. Well, some good thinking on his part. Everybody would have expected him to have sent in a cross, you know, but he looked up, saw that the goalkeeper was Senga.
Good opportunity taken by Eric Rebunga, and his Team Central, who also with a quick response there.
Again, marvelously done. He took his time. All he had to do was to watch the positioning of the goalkeeper. He lashed onto it fair and square, lifted it up.
Kenneth get the ball back and sends the ball to Richard Mensah. Richard Mensah locates his player, but straight to the goalkeeper. Oh, some good cross there from Richard Mensah, locating his colleague. Team Upper East loses the ball, and it is Kenneth Boateng with the ball. Gets into the 18 box. He's tried to shoot.
The initial shot took a deflection, as we see from the replay, got into the box, and that outstretched foot made it very...
And it is Ernest Amwa with the ball. Good one there from Ernest Amwa. Gets into the 18-yard box, but he went for the pass. Armstrong finds Kenneth. Kenneth will chase on the ball. He showed his perseverance nature. Still went on, won the ball there, and that was a late chance. Yao Yabua Desman. 1-2. He goes, coolly slot in there from Yao Yabua.
Again, he took his steps very well, and the build-up to the penalty kick really showed the position or the dive action of the goalkeeper.
1-2. Eduku Michael gets the ball back. Fancies a shot. I will say Eduku Michael's long drive there.
Anyway, the halftime break will do them a whole world of good, as they would have to go and revitalize their energies and rethink the planning as they get themselves ready for the second half.
Welcome back to the Ghana Man Soccer Center of Excellence. This is the second half of the match between Team Central and Team Upper East, the Elite Under 19 Championship. me say, the MTN Elite Under 19 Championship. Before we start the second half, it's going to be triple substitution from Team Central. And, well, the referee halts proceedings and we'll be looking forward to see what the issue is. Center referee Felix Amponsa will now make way for the substitution to take place.
Yep, I think it's the reason why the game has been put on a temporary halt for the substitutions to be effected. Central Region are looking forward at bringing on some fresh limbs. So Central Region will go through the process. Richard Mensah, I believe, has been pulled off. They have other substitutions to be sorted. Abdul Samed Yunus has made way for Derek Yadom Wache, and then Salam Mika, the captain, has also been pulled off. I think Kwame Boachi has taken his place. Game will continue. Central Region have the advantage now as they come forward. We're looking forward to some positive play from them. Upper East are trailing by 1-2, and so the expectation is that they would push men forward a lot more to create opportunities. But Central Region, referee blows that whistle. Advantage will stay with. Goalkeeper seems to be in a problem. The forward thrust move there from Team Central. Abua Dasman is taking over the captain's armband, and I think it was that last outstretched leg of his that caused the problem.
Yeah, you could see that Yao Yabua wanted to get the last kick, but in the process just kicked the goalkeeper. Now here is Team Central paying close attention on what is happening on the field. And so Dennis Aduku will also be checked on, the goalkeeper for Team Upper East. Other teams that are also watching closely. A Warren side from our Team Upper East technical side. Well, let's take a look at here. Yao Yabua. It's a good. Temporary hold up here as medical team are checking on Inso Dennis Aduku, goalkeeper for Team Upper East. He's up on his feet and hopefully he will be able to continue. But already we have an Upper East players warming up, and if care is not taken, maybe Inso Dennis will be brought out. But a card being shown on Yao Yabua Dasman, and that late challenge on Upper East goalkeeper. Upper East. couldn't keep the ball in play, and it's Team Central. Armstrong sends the ball to Daniel, but Daniel was on the outside position there. You've done 15 minutes, and it's Team Central 2, Team Upper East 1. It's going to be a Team Upper East. Eduku Dennis sends in a long one. Control there from Team Upper East, good 10. Wins a free kick in that process. Going to be a free kick for Team Upper East. Darvelon, Andy. Eduku Michael behind the ball for Team Upper East. Sends in a long one. Clearance being made by Team Central. Brahim Yakubu. Showing being done quickly by Team Upper East. Goalkeeper couldn't really deal with the ball in the first attempt, but keeps it safe in the second. Solomon gives the ball to his colleague, and it's Ernest Amwa. But that was just, and there goes the goal for Team. But
it won't count.
It won't count.
And that's the reason why player was in the offside position. He can afford a laugh for that. But he clear opportunity for Team Central to have struck gold again. Goalkeeper was completely bewildered at that long ball that came in and did not envisage that the rebound was going to be effective. Got a shot on target though, but it didn't count. He was off to jubilate, but it was short-lived. But again, Central showing a good attempt at creating a lot more opportunities. There's a player who they substituted who has just come on, Derek Yeadomboache. What a player he is. We may not have seen him yet, but his structure and his physique gives away a clear thought and feeling as to what kind of potential he is. Shows a lot of upper strength, and of course together with the chap in the number 20 jersey, Raphael Abuaje, I think is the name, Raphael Abuaje. Again, he is one player who has shown a lot of resourcefulness on the field of play. He joins the attack when they're going through. He mops up in defense. He's got that upper strength, and so again, he may be one of the unsung heroes of the team, but clearly showing that his presence in the team is making an impact. He plays for second division club Fetterman United. Fetterman United. And then, well, guess what? You know who coaches Fetterman United? One player who has played to the very top level of Ghana football. He's gone through the lower divisions. He ended up in the upper divisions. Very smart, very versatile. And of course, Edmond Sechi's name rings a bell when it comes to football. He's now into his coaching ranks, and he handles Fetterman United. Those are two players that we should be watching out for as Cape Coast Central Region come close again. Of course, the capital of Central Region is Cape Coast. Central Region coming close again with another opportunity. Look at the pass. I mean, these are young boys who again show some flair when they're playing their game, and may still not be able to be converting all the chances they create, but especially for Team Central, they're showing clearly that same way they started the first half, they would want to start the second half. They are not allowing Team Upper East to rest on their oars. They are taking the game to them. And these players, of course, forceful players for Team Central. And in these two, I want to believe that Feteman United have a very strong pair of players.
Ball with Team Upper East, but Team Central get it back. Referee spotted that infringement there. It was really close. Opportunity for Team Upper East as they make substitution. Number 14 out for number 5 to get in. Anabri Elijah goes out for Maropto Isaac to come in. Team Upper East with the ball. Or goes out of play. It's going to be a throw-in for Team Central. Yakubu throws the ball. Ball gets back to Yakubu. And Rafael Abuaje sends the ball back. Long ball being connected there. But there goes Daniel. Daniel will have that low shot there. A good reaction there from Enzo Dennis Aduku, goalkeeper for Team Upper East. Forcing a corner for Team Central. Corner being work shot, but center referee tells Team Central to retake it again. Derek to Daniel, but Team Upper East clears their line. Ball gets back to the half of Team Central. They'll tend to build up from the back. Good play there from Team Central, sensing a low drive. And there goes the clearance, but in the process of the clearance, Team Central are protesting for a handball. Referee not falling for that. Good hold on play from Team Upper East, winning a free kick.
I like the way the Upper East region are soaking up the pressure, and I just want to believe that Central region will not run out of gas or run out of steam, because it could come back to worry them during the latter stages of the game. Team Upper East are, relaxed, poised, waiting for that opportunity for the break, and then they will take the chances. Central region seem to be doing all the running and the passing, the long balls, and of course creating the opportunities. But just hoping that it's not too early for them to run out of gas before Upper East region take over. But here's an opportunity. Clearly the flag will be up on the far side for offside. Yeboah Dasman. But again, he's showed a clean pair of heels. He's run away from his markers once in a while. He tried it again, but on this occasion, he moved in a bit too quickly, was caught in the offside trap.
Yeah, Team Upper East did that offside trap there, and Yeboah fell into it. But it's the goalkeeper of Team Central spread the play to Boache. Boache tried to double pass his marker in a dangerous place there, and you always fancy Muda Seidu to try his luck from that direction there. Couldn't keep it down, but it's Team Central who tend to build up from the back, but Team Upper East will see if they can get something out of that.
That's a strong tackle and a very perfect one at that.
Very perfect one. Slight error from that could lead to a penalty. Had to time his tackle there. It's a good reading there from the Team Central defender.
Did it perfectly well, got to the ball and not to the man. Good decision taken by the officials. Here's the corner kick.
Team Upper East sends in a long one, but no trouble for Solomon, goalkeeper for Team Central. Locates Kenneth. Kenneth pass to his colleague. Didn't get that, but player down on the side of Team Central. Center referee Felix Amponsa calls for the medical team to come and check up on the Team Central player was gone down on the field. We've done 60 minutes at the Ghana Soccer Center of Excellence, and it is Team Central who are up by 2 goals against Team Upper East 1 goal. This is the MTN Elite Under-19 Championship. And see.
Yeah. They're enjoying the breeze here at Pram Pram, I tell you. Now, for everyone who's passed through the Ghana Soccer Center of Excellence will tell you that the ambience, the atmosphere, very good for relaxation, very good for association football. Of course, that's why most of the development competitions or the age competitions are held here, because it's an atmosphere where one can relax, and of course the technical brains can also take the boys through the various rudiments of training. They also have a couple of football parks here. I will dare my heart to say that they've got about 4 or 5 pitches here, so teams can get the opportunity to train simultaneously. Of course, our referees also go through their preparations before every season here at the Ghana Soccer Center of Excellence. Not forgetting the fact that most seminars and programs organized by the Ghana Football Association are also held here. So again, can you begrudge those young ones sitting under the trees, relaxing in their chairs and watching their age mates battle on the field of play? Good atmosphere.
Atmosphere. There comes Team Upper East, but being stopped there from Armstrong. Team Upper East get the ball back. See if they can fancy their chances once again. Ball sent to the left side. Cross gets in. Oh, goalkeeper couldn't get that on the first touch. And this is about the second time Solomon has not been able to gather himself up from the first attempt when he's dealing with the ball.
Very lucky that the rebound went to his own and not the opponent.
Upper East will have the ball once again. Some battle going on there. Team Upper East still with the ball. Eric Webonga. Good skill there from him. Sent in across, but quickly dealt with from Team Central. It's going to be Yao Yeboah showing how physical he can be to hold on play. He did that perfectly for Team Central, winning a free kick for Team Central in the process too as well. There comes Team Central, makes a shot there. This time they spread it long, but Daniel couldn't read that from Dennis to his captain. It's been brought down there.
An unfortunate trip from behind. But obviously the pressure will still be on. And everything that Team Upper East are throwing at their opponents, they are returning back real quickly.
Team Central with the ball. Armstrong. Kenneth makes it look good for Armstrong. And there goes Derek. But Aduku Michael gets there first to clear the ball.
Safety first. Doesn't want any problems. Of course, they are also struggling to see whether they can get themselves back into the game. Central Region lead by 2-1. And here comes that enterprising cross. It's long, it's deep, but it goes straight into the waiting arms of goalkeeper. That effort coming all the way from Derek Yadombwache.
Team Central will have a big one in, but it's offside. Yeboah Dasman, an offside position there. Team Central will begin with the short passes from behind. Ball gets back to Boache, and Kenneth Boateng sends it to Boache. Boache also finds the run coming from Derek, but the idea was there, but the pass accuracy couldn't get to the colleague.
Let him down.
Team Upper East with the ball. Long one there from Team Upper East. Still have the ball in possession in the middle of the pack. Try to make a shot, but that is a ball there being spread through by Daniel for Team Central. Sensing across, but this time good reaction from goalkeeper Enso Dennis.
Team Central throwing everything at their opponent at this stage, and incessant pressure. It is hoped that will make the Team Upper East cave in, as it were. They're doing a lot of soaking of the pressure. It's giving them less time to also make incursions into enemy territory. That was a very good opportunity there. Daniel showing a clean pair of heels, getting to the ball early enough. But again, Team Central are showing clearly that they have the vision, the mentality. Going down in the heart of the game was Raphael Abuaje. Be up on his feet, and a quick recovery from him. We spoke about him earlier on. He's got a lot of rich talent. And there goes player in the number 19 jersey, Derek Yadomboache. But again, he's showing that he's fast. He came on in the second half, but he's covered lots of grounds. And it's due to a lot of training that he has to go through. One of the young up-and-coming ones under the tutelage of Edmond Sechi. We spoke about him, earlier, and he's got a lot of rich experience. And going into a coaching career, life after football, as it were, made a name for himself everywhere he went. Edmond Sechi, he was in Okwawu United, he was in Heart of Lions, he was in Second D11 wise, he was with Accra Great Olympics, he was with Komua Fete Feyenoord, Ibiana Stars, he had a stint with them, even had a call-up to the local Black Stars. And so if you see players like this, then you are well in rhythm and in tandem in thinking that he must be handled by someone with a lot of experience.
Ernest Amwa down for Team Central, but is up. Team Central probing. They're looking forward to get a third goal to cement their lead properly over Team Upper East. They know that a goal from Team Upper East will be 2-2. Throwing everything to have another goal. Free kick being done, but not troubling. And so Dennis Aduku. See that idea coming from a Team Central player. Trying to kill that one to the corner, but the accuracy let him down. Team Central with the ball, but Team Upper East get it back. They lose possession. Kenneth Boateng for Team Central. And there comes Daniel. Daniel with the ball for Team Central. Is he looking to send it across? He does. But Kenneth trying to hold on play, being possessed there. Team Upper East. Team Upper East with the ball. But good tracking there from Raphael Abuaje. Gets the ball for Team Central. Goes in, Raphael Abuaje. This time being stopped from getting through the defense. He's a player who is very, very instrumental in the midfield for Team Central. Player number 20 jersey for Team Central, Raphael Abuaje, gets the ball back again. He makes them thick. He dictates the pace for Team Central. Spreading the play to the left side, but this time Team Central player is offside. Look at the link-up play from Raphael Abuaje. The number 20 jersey plays with Fetterman United. And also Kenneth Boateng, number 14 jersey, plays with New Star Soccer Academy. These two players in the midfield doing very, very great for Team Central. And there comes Team Central once again. And it's Amoa with the ball, sends the pass to Kenneth. Kenneth couldn't get there early. Team Upper East will clear their line. Team Central gets the ball once again. Good one there from Team Central. Sees Daniel, but Team Upper East sends the ball back to their goalkeeper and saw Dennis. Dennis also spread a play to his colleague. Sends it back to Inso Dennis. Pressure from Team Central. Gets the ball and it is Armstrong with the ball. Been brought down from that process there. It's going to be a free kick for Team Central.
Into the last 20 minutes of this game, and Team Central currently holding the blue ribbon as they would want to cross that finish line in success. Good ball control, but then again, he had to be brought down. Very skillful player he is, Richmond Asari Armstrong. Just love the name.
Armstrong gets the free kick for Team Central. And it's going to be Daniel who will take the free kick. Takes it quickly. Spots the run coming from Kenneth Boateng, but Kenneth went in quickly there. And he got into the offside position. The man on your screen there, Kenneth Boateng, plays with the New Star Soccer Academy. Eduku Michael, captain for Team Upper East, sends in a long one. Header being done by Team Central. Keeps it in play. Rafael Boaje sees Armstrong. Armstrong also lays the pass in, but no one to get onto the pass. Ball gets to Inso Dennis. Goalkeeper for Team Upper East. Didier also spread play to his colleague. Shows his strength to hold on. Wins a free kick in that process. That's a player, Yara Luka, number 17 jersey for Team Upper East. Eduku Michael, captain for Team Upper East. Gets behind the ball. Sends in a lob of a pass there, but Daniel looking forward to get the ball back for Team Central. Sees Kenneth. Kenneth also locates Armstrong. Armstrong spread a play to Kenneth. Kenneth will chase on. Kenneth gets the ball, sends in a cross there. No one there to really get it, but eventually there was a player, Ibrahim Yakubu, couldn't get that finish he was searching for. You can see the captain of Upper East, Eduku Michael, very furious with his colleagues. Not stopping that cross coming in. Kenneth has so many times there. Yao Yabua wanted to get on, but Ibrahim's shot was not precise enough. Team Central, good play there from Rafael Abuaje. Spread the play to, but Daniel Teria was offside. Team Upper East. Eduku Michael sends it to Yara. Finds his colleague in the middle, but they win a free kick. Team Upper East spread a play to the left side. Good control there from Team Upper East player. Locate his colleague. Sends in a long one. Control was too much. Eduku Michael sends in a long one. Ball still with Team Upper East. Try to double pass, but he gets on the ball. Try to dribble pass his player, his colleague, should I say, but the ball goes out. And it's going to be a goal kick for Team Central. Substitution will be coming from Team Central, and it is Yao Yeboah Dasman will be going out for Kwesi Ajekum Jr. to come in. Raphael Abuaje locates Derek Yadom, and there goes Daniel, and Ajekum couldn't get there early. Ediku Michael gets the ball back, loses possession. Kenneth Boateng sees Daniel. Daniel gets into the 18 box, spread play there. It's going to be the third goal for Team Central, and it's now more spread it to Kenneth. Oh, Kenneth couldn't keep it down. That was opportunity wasted there from Team Central. Kenneth Boateng knew, should have buried that at the back of the net. To see that body language coming from him, he's very frustrated, missing that opportunity there. Look at that vision coming from Ernest, and look at that ball from Kenneth Boateng. Couldn't keep it down.
Well, I think that he should have rather gone for laces instead of using the side of his foot. Obviously, would have kept the ball rising and rising. He had gone for laces, he would have gone straight towards goal, and the level would have been low.
Team Upper East, we're looking to break free and win a free kick in that process. Derek Yadom Boachi, the culprit there to prevent Team Upper East from breaking free. Yeah, that was the moment Derek stopped his opponent. And here comes officials who make sure they get their equipment being fixed properly before continue with the game.
Yeah, and that's the man who just left the field, Dasman, who got the goal for Team Central. He's used his physique and his ability, of course, to lead the team. He's off, and Kwesi Ajekum, the gentleman who took over from him, we understand, just finished his senior high school at Agri Memorial in Cape Coast. 77 minutes played so far. We are gradually coasting towards the end of the match. Central still lead by 2-1. So wait effort on the part of the region.
Yeah, Webunga Eric's shot was way off target. Central team will start off from the back, losing possession there. It's quite a lazy pass there from the Team Central player. Team Upper East sending a long one. Header dealt with not properly there. And there goes player down from Team Upper East. And Team Central defenders should know better. Shouldn't allow Team Upper East those chances. If you need to clear your lines, you need to do it well. A free kick for Team Upper East. And let's see what they can do with this free kick. Free kick in a very, very dangerous area. And if taken well, can punish Team Central. Solomon, goalkeeper for Team Central, making sure map a strategy to deny Team Upper East. And he is instructing his colleagues to map up the wall to make things difficult for Team Upper East. And that's about 6-man wall being done by Solomon, the goalkeeper for Team Central. And we have Team Upper East, who are also ready to pull the trigger. There he goes. Sensing a low drive there. Good save there, and there goes the rebound from Team Upper East. They get the equalizer once again. And this is what I've been talking about, Prince. Team Central need to be up on their game in terms of their defensive duties. You don't give cheap errors in a place that Team Upper East will hurt you. Look at the low drive there. The keeper did well, but on a second occasion could not save Team Central on that occasion.
It's a very good free kick taken. Goalkeeper could not handle it first time, and so when he spilled it, it was an opportunity for Mundasidu Seidu to get his name on the score sheet. As it stands now, they are back on level pegging with just a couple of minutes to play. Will we go for the penalty shootout to declare the winner? Time will definitely tell. We've got 9 minutes and counting.
9 minutes and counting, and it's 2 apiece. Team Central 2, Team Upper East 2. Game on. Team Central will look to break free. Kenneth sends it to Ajekum. Will Ajekum get a third goal for Team Central? No. That was a good recovery there from captain of Team Upper East, Aduku Michael. He did well there, sticking his leg out to force a corner. It's going to be a corner for Team Central. Corner from Team Central. Had been connected there. Defender couldn't really clear it on the first occasion, but the second one did well. Goes out of play. It's going to be a throw-in for Team Central. Ball being booted out. And center referee Felix Amponsa says it's an offside on Team Central and Team Upper East. Start off with a throw. There comes Kenneth Boateng, who comes out to clear that. Kenneth sees Armstrong. Armstrong also sees Derek. Kenneth will chase on the ball. It's being shooted there. Good tracking there from the defender of Team Upper East. Obviously, Ken Boateng is down. And he has done a lot of running, and he must be tired, Kenneth Boateng.
Well, it's been a tough game, not to take anything away from these two sides. It's been a very tough game.
Ediku Michael will effect a throw-in for Team Upper East. Referee spots a handball situation, and it's going to be a free kick for Team Central. Derek Yadom spots Ajekum. Ajekum holds on play, sending the ball into the 18-yard. Kenneth couldn't react quickly. Ball goes out of play. It's going to be a throw-in for Team Central. Team Central does it quickly. Kenneth with the ball. Spread the play to the right side. Ibrahim Yakubu sends in a cross. Ajekum gets something on the cross, but couldn't get it on target. And so Dennis works a shot to his captain. Captain also sends it to the middle of the park, but it's a Central team who gets the ball back. Armstrong sees Kenneth. But Derek Yadom watches back flick. Couldn't locate Ernest Armour. Ernest Armour was offside. There comes Aduku Michael, sends in a long one for Team Upper East. Ball gets back to the defenders of Team Central. There comes Armstrong. Armstrong trying to locate the run from his colleague. Couldn't get there. And there comes Team Upper East. Being stopped there from Boache. Boache gets the ball back from Raphael. Watch his spread play there, locates Kwesi Ajekum Jr. Still holding on the ball, sends the pass to his colleague. Oh, what? Too many touches in the 18-yard box. It's not a good option coming from Daniel Terrier.
They gave the opportunity away themselves.
Team Upper East will win a free kick, and Team Central player will get onto the books of the referee. Player in the number 15 jersey, the name of Samuel Otu for Team Central. The medical team will get on to attend to the Upper East player down on the field. Approaching 87 minutes, and it's Team Central 2, Team Upper East 2. A game where Team Central, that's the confirmation on Samuel Otu's yellow card. A game where Team Central have had more opportunities, but in your final third delivery, a couple of times have failed them. Team Upper East on the other side, not really had so many chances, but the chances that have come on their way, make sure to get them back on the net.
We're gradually inching towards the end of the match, and of course, with a scoreline at 2 goals apiece, it's getting a lot more difficult. It is either one of them scores again, or they would have to go via the penalty shootout to declare the winner. But as we told you earlier on, this is the last day for group matches, and so by the end of the last match of the day, we will have a fair idea who's made it to the next stage of the competition, talking about the semi-finals. But obviously certain teams have also showed their class. Team BA have been wonderful. Team Ashanti, Team Greater Accra, I think they are the only team yet to lose a game, Team Greater Accra. And so it tells you the kind of purposeness they brought into this competition. Team Ashanti also showed a clear case of wanting to go all the way, but they all have chances. Semi-finals will be sorted out in terms of the pairings by the end of match day 5 today, and we will know who goes on to the next stage of the competition. Injury worries once again for Team Upper East as a player goes down, but hopefully not that bad an injury. And again, kudos to the medical team that are working on this competition, ably led by Dr. Christina Ba. All medical issues that came up have been sorted out masterfully by the medical team. And players who hitherto visited the medical bench are all up and doing, hale and hearty. Long ball towards the goal area is picked up nicely. So problems at all for goalkeeper as he thumps one downfield. And it's Team Central who would want to take the advantage. Still moving forward. It looks threatening, but it looks good enough. Kenneth Boateng through the middle. Central have a free kick from a position that could cause worry after Kwesi Ajekum Jr. went down. It is an opportunity for Team Central. Ajekum got the ball and tried to bulldoze his way through. But on that occasion, carefully marked by Michael Aduko and co, playing him out. Free kick advantage to Team Central as we hit the 90th minute mark. Upper East standing by to make a substitution. And Nyaba Kennedy Atibila is getting ready to join his colleagues on the field of play. So Emmanuel Nab goes out. And Nyaba Kennedy is on the field of play. Goalkeeper will align the wall. Free kick to Team Central. Over the top, no worries at all. 5 minutes of add-on time. Well, he had the idea, all right, through the replay of the free kick, but it kept rising and rising. Brought down nicely. Now they need to clear out their lines. It's booted away once again. Stopped by Raphael in midfield as Central Region would fancy their chances of coming forward. Flag is up for offside. So far so good. It's been tough games right from day one. In this competition, teams have come all the way to this stage, match day 5, where the battle lines are still being drawn. Earlier on, we saw Team BA and Team Western at it. Later on, we've got Northern Region taking on the Upper West Region. And the final match of the day, we'll see Team Greater Accra take on Team Ashanti. Most of the officialdom who are here are all waiting patiently for that game between Team Greater Accra and Team Ashanti, by virtue of the fact that Ashanti just lost their first game. And that was yesterday against Team Central. Central beats them on penalties. Greater Accra are yet to lose a game. And so to all intents and purposes, it is expected to be a tough game. Goalkeeper reacts quickly as he boots it out. Got down. Tackling from behind. Going down once again is that chap Derek Yadomwache. And we told you earlier on about him. He's a workaholic. Easy save for goalkeeper. And he thumps it downfield. He needs to move his players upstream and get into enemy territory. Throw-in advantage. It will still stay with the Team Upper East. Throw-in will have to be redone. Not the best of throw-ins. From Kennedy Atibila. 5 minutes of add-on time up. Referee believes that we've had enough. And so there goes the whistle to bring the curtains down on this game, 2-2 apiece. And this definitely means that the penalty shootout will have to be invoked. The penalty shootout will have to be employed to separate